Welcome back. In today's Wellness Wednesday, it's been months since the COVID-19 pandemic started, and local hospitals have been hard at work healing people physically, as well as tending to their mental and spiritual needs. Joining me this morning, we have Robert Irwin, a chaplain with St. Alphonsus. Good morning, Rob.
Good morning.
Now, you said that you have a story that you'd like to share that would kind of just give people some insight into the work that you do. What is that story?
Sure. So here in the hospital at this time, as you're aware, friends and family can't come in. So especially with COVID patients, uh, they really feel isolated. And one of the neat things about today is that we're able to use modern methods of communication, iPads and the like, to connect patients with their families and friends. And I had a really great experience not too long ago of a family who wanted a blessing for their family. And so it was really great as I was able to have an iPad. The patient inside with the nurse was able to hold the iPad, but their family in their homes, we were able to connect instead of just one or two people. There were like 20 people on the Zoom meeting, and it was really special for the whole family and especially for the patient to see how much they were loved. It made a big difference in their recovery. It was really beautiful.
And absolutely, I think that's the key there. I mean, it's part of the recovery process to feel like you're loved, you're cared for, you're supported.
So
Would
true.
you say that, I mean, what are some other ways that you maybe offer that kind of support to patients?
So we actually, of course, we go face to face as often as we can. But when that's not available, then we can use the phone, which we haven't used because we've always gone face to face in the past. Um, and we use, of course, FaceTime and Zoom and the like to make that difference. But in addition to that, it's really about the connection. So finding the way to connect that works for the patient and for the family and also for the staff, because boy, the staff are under a lot of stress.
Absolutely. And I love that you are really making a point to talk about the flexibility really surrounding this. Now, should
Yeah.
somebody end up at St. Alphonsus, how can they find this support? I mean, who would they have to inquire with?
So first of all, when you come in, you'll be interviewed and they'll ask, do you have a spiritual tradition? And if they say yes, then we try and match that up. Then number two, we will go in and visit everybody that we can who comes into the hospital, because we believe here at St. Alphonsus in healing for the body, the mind, and the spirit.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for taking time out of your morning to talk to us about
Thank you,
this. I think this
Frankie.
is a very important topic and a conversation that needs to be had and a resource that people should be aware of.
Amen.